Hello everyone, it's just Brew here, and we're here for session, I believe it's session 14 of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers for the Game Boy Advanced. Just wanted to get a session in here real quick before I go to bed. This one's probably going to be kind of boring. I think I'm just going to kind of cheese my way through this map and maybe just like force a level up. Been having a little bit of trouble with this and Gandalf, and I'm actually, like, I thought we would be at the end of Gandalf by now, so I'm actually getting kind of tired of his specific playthrough. So I want to see it to its conclusion because we got this far, and I'm ready to start the next character too. So let's go ahead and let's get this knocked out. Where did I set my controller last time? One moment, please. Oh, it fell under my chair. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it fell under my chair. Okay. Gotta re-plug it in real quick. So, how are you all doing tonight? I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. I just got done watching Ari Aster's most recent movie, Beau is Afraid. While I did enjoy certain parts of it, I can't honestly say I've come out on the other side of it any better off. It took me 3 movies from this guy to realize that I don't think that I get his vibe, I get what he's trying to do, and he does something very unique that not a lot of other filmmakers do. He consistently can make you feel very uncomfortable and very strange. But I'm not sure that I liked that movie very much. Yeah, it turns out that if we can... Wow. Okay, we're going to have to go even slower than that, looks like. I was watching my footage of going through this area the original time, and I just breezed through it by accident. Like, I literally would sneak up on enemies from an angle that they could not hit me. I'd hit them like one at a time. I'd get them at just the right angle to where they couldn't hit me back. It was kind of interesting to watch how I did it the first time without even realizing. If I had known that it was going to be that difficult later on, I would have taken that opportunity to maybe make a run for it. Alright, let's heal up. At this point, we're just trying to get through this specific map, this specific portion. So today, it looks like we have another comment from a viewer. A commenter named Epileptic Void left a comment on my my original tryout video. They said, very astutely, they commented, R-E-E, re. So thank you for taking the time to comment and watch my video and click on it. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Note that your screeching has been noted. I've seen it. You're not screeching into the void. I heard it. Yeah, that first tryout video literally was the first time I'd ever used OBS, like ever. I didn't know how to maximize like screen size or anything like that. I might re-upload it or might redo it. It also was like, it came across as very like, I am putting on a presentation, because like I had a specific script of like talking points that I just wanted to get across. But now that I've done this a few times, I'm more comfortable now just speaking what do you call it, like off the cuff, or what was it that Tim Heidecker calls it, speaking without a net or whatever. In his stand-up special, he makes a joke about how he thinks he invented what do you call it, improv comedy. He calls it comedy without a net. Alright, we're gonna sit here and just like kill a few wolves that spawn just to get the free experience. Again, I know this is like super riveting gameplay or whatever, but I'm really just trying to maximize my experience and get through this area as carefully as possible. Okay, this is looking good so far. This is better than the past few attempts. There we go. Okay. I'm liking this so far. This is good news. I just thought of something as well that would probably benefit me is I probably need to watch some more Let's Plays, right? Like, I've not really watched many recently. The ones that I've watched are all significantly older. I was thinking about this a while back with one of my coworkers. What was the first Let's Play I ever watched? I can vaguely remember what it was, but I don't actually remember specifically what it was. It was like some horror game. It was like a mod. I believe it was like a Half-Life mod. And it was like a horror game that somebody made in Half-Life, but it was multiplayer. I just remember that there was like a haunted house portion. You know, I'm probably describing like 1,000 games right now. There was a haunted house portion, and they had to go through it with flashlights specifically. Again, that's probably describing like 1,000 games right there, but it's these gold elites, these gold orcs, Urukai. Now, I would just run past all of them, like bypass this entire like thing. But I think the whole next region is nothing but this. Alright. This is like the worst position to... Yeah. Because of the way that your character is positioned on the map, like, trying to shoot anything downwards is just not going to happen. Man, it would be a shame if like this entire Let's Play is basically brought to a halt because Gandalf can't get his defense together. Or more aptly put, that I didn't give him enough defense into building him, but like, I don't know. There's just something about video games in general where it's like, how are you supposed to know which way to build your character for the game to work? And if you do it, will you have cornered yourself later on based on how you built your character? I think I've seen this argument posed on forums before of like, should a game allow you to have options that make your character unplayable by the end of the game? And I don't know that I've ever seen anybody pose any good arguments one way or the other. A game should definitely allow you to make suboptimal builds. There shouldn't always be it shouldn't be easy to make a perfect character, right? my health just dip down a little bit without being hit? I believe it did. Alright, let's kill that and then run around here. Get these gems. Yeah, I was kind of joking. I was like, session 13 was pretty unlucky to get us like here. To kind of get us a Hobbit cloak. Let's see what this does. +1 melee armor, +1 missile armor, +3 defense, and +1 courage. I think we almost have to go with this. It's a pretty good stat boost. Let's see if this helps us out. That 3 defense. Well, it does seem to be working so far. That's kind of irritating if the defense points really mean that much. It looks like we are tanking hits better now because of this one cloak we found. That's really terrifying to know that, you know, the stats can sway the game that much. Oh, let's run away. Oh my gosh, why did my health fall that quick? Let's heal up again real quick. Okay, we're ready to go back in. Let's try to keep it one orc at a time. We can't do any more than that, I don't think. What is this? Woodsman's Saber. Let's look at this. +3 to animals, +2 to strength, +1 defense. I doubt this will come in handy. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of an interesting, that's the first weapon we've seen that has like a specific family of enemy bonus. Or bonus against a specific type of enemy. Alright, things are starting to look kind of better. We got that +3 defense cape now. Let's back up. Let's take these one at a time, nice and slow. There we go. Okay. No. Man, these elite orcs. I wonder what the different sounds when you're striking the enemy actually mean. Like, is the tink sound, does that mean that I'm not doing enough damage to actually hurt them? Do I have to make the squish sound in order for them to actually be hurt? The, you know, that visceral kind of sound? There we go. Fine ring mail. I don't think that's going to be better than ours, but man, we are finding a lot of good stuff here. I've got a good feeling about it. I don't wanna jinx us, but I think this might be the one where we get through this freaking map. There's a forge up here. We could sell all of this stuff, and it looks like it's all pretty expensive. Not enough, though. I see those enemies spawning over there. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Let's be smart. Okay, okay. Go down and around, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking each of those sounds indicates that, like, I'm hitting their armor and not actually doing enough damage to them. If that's the case, that's really not good. Oh, elves! We might have made it. Halt, white wizard. You are not welcome here. Aamor of Edoras, I am sent by your uncle. My uncle's orders have no sway here. He is corrupted. No longer Aamir. Saruman's influence has been severed. Theoden is himself again. How do I know you speak the truth? You will not until you see for yourself. Unfortunately, Saruman's approaching armies make this an urgent matter. Your uncle needs you at Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep? What is happening? Saruman is hoping to enslave all of Rohan. His armies are moving as we speak. Yes, we have seen the signs already. We will follow you. Oh my god. Let me get us some tea here. Tonight I'm drinking raspberry tea. It's nice and warm. It's getting cool out, so it's like really, it complements that. And I'm having some generic knockoff Oreos, some of which I feel like are, I won't say they're better than Oreos, but they are like on par with Oreos, but with just a different taste. Something is often nostalgic to me about generic foods. Alright, so far we've been fighting with wolves here. I don't know exactly where this is headed. Looks like we're outside of Helm's Deep. The White Rider. You have returned. He is not alone. Aamir, quickly, orcs have broken through the gate. Keep the orcs out of the keep. I will find the others. Okay. Soldier, where is the ranger Aragorn? He's with the elf and the dwarf, protecting the breach. Then we must keep this enemy at bay ourselves. Okay, I recognize which quest we're on now. Do we destroy these? Yeah. Are these the ones that play dead, or are they legitimately dead? I think that was my answer, probably. I feel like it probably doesn't, like, go on theme very well, but I feel like the thing that would have made Gandalf more fun to play is if he had a similar ability to Aragorn's like, what was it called, ferocity, where every time you killed an enemy you gained a little bit of spirit. It would be really cool if no, it was every time you killed an enemy you gained a little bit of health. It would be cool if Gandalf like gained a little bit of courage or gained a little spirit every time he killed an enemy. Okay. Okay, so now I think we have to find our way back across the other way again. Just curious, like, what's the difference between these orcs and the orcs that were in the last area? We're killing these ones in droves. They must have literally just given them different health and different attack values. Goblin Man short staff. Ah. Oh no, this is really bad. Okay, we gotta get him down to one side. There we go. Whew. That was close, y'all. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. Or, yeah, let's level up, because leveling up heals you. We're gonna go with more inspired. But the thing that's more valuable to us here is I want to put 3 points in defense and 2 points in strength. And maybe I should have put 1 in health too, actually. I don't know where we're going here. If where we're going even makes sense here. Looking for the elf and the dwarf. Did they go back up this way? Nope. We already been down to the other end. Did we miss a ladder, maybe? Here's one. Maybe they just keep respawning. You just have to keep breaking them down. I don't remember in Aragorn's playthrough if we had to do this multiple times. I think they sent you like somewhere else on his playthrough. Oh, he stood back up. No. Where did the elf... Oh, the elf guy come from? Orcs are falling back and regrouping. Hold this wall and wait for me to return. Man, they keep cornering me. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh wait, that's right. If you hold still, it'll tell you where to go. I forgot about that. A piece of cookie. Okay. So, okay, we're almost there. Oh God. Wow, okay. We're gonna die right here, huh? Wow. Just fireworks our way through. Oh, you can walk across this. Wasn't there like a crack in the wall or something? Oh, okay, there was an explosion there. I think I remember that last time. There was like a weird explosion for some reason. I'm pressing the button faster and it's actually having Gandalf swing slower. Oh yeah, there's the spearman orc. You never see him again. It's literally just this one spot. I think I saw this yesterday, but I wanted to mention that I saw that the Tomb Raider games, the first 3 Tomb Raider games, are being remastered. And I've played them very briefly, but I've never like owned them, and I've never gotten very like far. I remember going over to a friend's house and playing like a couple levels of one, and then I remember playing the demo at Walmart a lot. It wasn't even a demo. Our Walmart straight up just had Tomb Raider. Like, the whole game set up on their PlayStation for like the longest time. So you could just play like the whole game if you sat there. Wow, that guy is really beefy. So do you guys have any plans for the weekend yet? Have you come up with any ideas for what you want to do this weekend? Well, actually, wait. When I'll be uploading this, it will probably be the weekend. So, well, we'll probably be already doing it. I haven't thought of any plans yet. Have to see what my wife is doing. Let's see, what's up here? Nope. And then if I sit still for a second, it's supposed to tell me where to go, but it isn't doing it this time. So I feel like there's an orc somewhere that I haven't killed or something. No. No. Am I supposed to go through this crack up here? Oh, there he is. Is my strength just not high enough to hurt him? It doesn't even sound like oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Gimli, where is Aragorn? Back in the glittering caves, Gandalf. Orcs broke through. Hold fast, Gimli. Is it this way? No. Okay. If I were to redo Gandalf, if I were going to start this whole thing over again, I would probably respec into the block ability, the shield orb thing, and just have him soak up tons and tons of damage. So when you ever play this game, if you felt inspired to play it better than I have, I would highly recommend you use that ability. It seems very, very useful. It was funny. I was talking to my friend who had played this game, and when I was talking about Gandalf, I was like, man, Gandalf is so squishy, and he's just kind of weird because, like, you have to have mana to activate his abilities, but you have to use that mana to sustain him being alive. He immediately was like, yeah, that's why I never played Gandalf. I know that in all the other Lord of the Rings games that feature him, he is very, very strong. Oh no, Ward. Okay. I was not expecting him for some reason. Excuse me. Alright, let's go around here. Okay, this is the right way. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, we dipped. We took quite a bit of crossbow bolts there. Oh man, here come the big boys. Let's see if I can hit them with this a few times. There's a Cribane here? Okay, we got one. Nice. Okay, smarter, not harder there, right? Oh, now we're gonna get all kinds of cool items here at the end. Man, wouldn't it be cool if we could have Gandalf with this battle axe? Alright, what's this, still not as good as our current thing. Alright, onward. We're coming up to the end here, I think. Unless Gandalf's campaign is for some reason ridiculously longer compared to Aragorn's. Oh man, those red swordsmen, I forgot about them. Oh, they're gonna be a problem, I think. Okay. Wasn't as big a problem as I thought it was gonna be. Gold Lace Cloak. +1 missile armor, +1 melee armor, +2 defense, +3 courage. This sounds good. We're going to be losing 1 defense though, but we'll be gaining more courage. I'm going to equip it and then probably regret it. Let's back up a little bit, give ourselves some room. It'd be nice if we could do the cheaty thing like Baldur's Gate or Champions of Norath and switch all our items to another account or switch all our items to a new character. So that they could just be like decked out from the very beginning of the game. Oh, I went to heal. We leveled up. We're gonna put 2 in health, 2 in defense, and 1 in strength. No, I bet some enemies are gonna spawn on the way back here, huh? No? Okay. We lucked out. Have to get a little bit closer from that. Alright. What did we do last time with this guy? He does quite a bit of damage. Back up again. Alright. Okay. Keep blasting with fireworks. Fine. Okay. Oh no! Wargs! What was it? Okay, what's going on here? This is, I was supposed to say, that is where we're supposed to go, right? What was this? There was something about this area before, wasn't there? I can't remember. I remember, I think in the lore of Lord of the Rings, doesn't Gimli come back here and settle this mine or something? With like the last remaining dwarves. That sounds right. I don't 100% know. I might be just making that up, or might have just like heard that on like a YouTube lore video. All right. No, where's the... Oh, it's down here. I was like, where's the exit? Haven't seen any trolls in a while. For a character that specifically has an ability that is anti-troll, you haven't really seen as many trolls towards the end of the game. Wouldn't that be a shame to invest in that? The what is it, sunlight ability? When I was watching a review before I started playing this, they were talking about how some of the abilities don't even work. And one of the things that they said about that stun ability is that it only stuns enemies while the ability is activated. So you might as well not even be activating it. Okay. We got another skill point, looks like. Yeah, I knew that goblin was playing dead. I could tell by looking at him. Oh, Gandalf. You have returned, and with no time to spare, follow me. Like I said, follow me. Dang, Legolas just gonna stand there, huh? Not gonna help out at all. Man, those enemies get those critical hits, and it really kind of makes me wish that this game didn't use the traditional Diablo orbs. Aragorn, the enemy has been driven back momentarily. Now is our chance for the final assault. Gimli has already tossed himself into battle against the siege weapons. Hurry. Tend to your people, Eowyn. We will return. I think this is the final like little stage area right here. It kind of makes me wish that the game used a bar instead of like the traditional Diablo orbs, because they're not the best indicators as to how much health or mana or resource you actually have. But they're kind of fun, to be honest. Like, ooh. I don't like how the your teammates just kind of stand around there. They don't even help out. Excuse me. Ah. Burglars what? I can't tell what that says. Let's pick it up. Burglars Easterling staff. I thought it said Basterling, and I'm like, what's a Basterling? Yeah, slightly better than ours. Okay, so we're destroying siege engines. The faster we get them broke, the faster we're done. Alright. This, yeah, as I was saying, this doesn't seem right, so. Gandalf, I can taste victory. It's right there. It tastes like Limbus bread. Probably got to be like one of the nerdiest, dorkiest things I've ever said. Victory tastes like Limbus bread. There we go. Those firework abilities are coming in handy now. I wonder what is the most recent Lord of the Rings game that they've come out with. Oh, that reminded me. I want to talk about. There was a game that I was anticipating, and I'm not really anticipating as much anymore now. There's a game titled Return to Moria that was coming out on the Epic Store, which I'm not a big fan of the Epic Store. I prefer Steam, just because it's the one that I use. It's not necessarily that I think one is better than the other. But this game, it sounded really promising. It's Return to Moria. It's like Valheim, that survival crafting game, but it's underground. So your dwarves trying to build a settlement together and trying to reestablish Moria. And that premise sounds really interesting. However, in the recent gameplay footage that they've shown for it, it doesn't look very good. And I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but the animations are bad. The gameplay doesn't look like super exciting. It just looks very like, in a digging game, you kind of want to be able to dig freely in any direction, but they give an implied entrance to where you're supposed to dig and things. Like, you can't really dig whichever way you want. No! No, they heard me talking smack about the Moria game. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up and roll out. Let's see if I can... If you go and speedily just break all these down, does it count? Like, if I just go and... Oh, no. I thought that would have been cool. Man, the only part about this that kind of peeves me a little bit is that the NPCs really aren't helping me or doing anything. They're literally just standing there watching me get mauled by orcs. Which, I don't remember them doing that in... Aragorn's playthrough. I thought they actually ran around. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, but... Alright. So how many of these do we have to break? I can't remember what the number of them is. But there's one. Okay, there's two. Okay. I'm gonna take a second to heal. We're gonna do this smart. We're not gonna die this time. We should have done it smart the first time, but I got distracted talking about bad Lord of the Rings games. I just really hope that that Return to Moria game, that they polish it a little bit more before it comes out. That's really all I'm asking. Alright. We're almost there. I don't know how many more of these siege machines we have to break. All right. I think we only have like one more. Is this it? Oh man. Okay, there we go. No! No, this is just gonna take forever. Oh, you can't hit the siege machines with those. Can I win a sword fight with these guys now? No. Okay. I thought by now I would have come farther in my sword fighting capabilities, but apparently not. No, get away from me. I'm kind of curious now. Now that I've played a bunch of Gandalf, now that I've almost completed his thing, his campaign, I want to go back and watch somebody else's campaign of Gandalf and see if they had as much trouble as I did. Because, it's been a trip, as you all can see. No! Man, we're an hour in here. Okay, we've earned one siege engine. Okay, we're going to take the time to heal up here. There's no other way to do this. There are no healing items or anything like that in the game. You have to manually wait for your mana to heal up and do it. And all we've been leveling the entire time is our courage or when we've been leveling the inspire ability. Okay, we've earned our second siege engine out of however many it is, I don't know. It looks like the key here is to not backtrack, to just keep going on. Alright, we have our fireworks ready. Gandalf looking like blonde Jesus. Let's back up a little bit. I know that I said the key is to not back up here because you spawn more enemies, but like, what is your option, right? What's your other option in that situation? Run away! Oh my gosh. Anywhere you go, more elite troops. No. Okay, okay. We've earned 3 siege engines. 3 of them. Nope. We're gonna let our mana heal a little bit here. Second, checking something on my sound. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right. All right. Okay. It seems like slowly, rhythmically smacking them with the fireworks seems better because you can give yourself time to recharge. Fletching kit? What's a fletching kit? Let's take an examination of this real quick. I bet that's an item for +2 to spread fire. Interesting. Okay, 4. We've earned 4 siege engines. Okay, yeah. If we just slowly poke them with fire, that are fireworks, then that's the way to go, apparently. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't do it. Get away from me. There we go. I think this is the last one. Get away. I see what you're trying to do. The battle has one more front yet. Aragorn, fetch the others. We are headed to Isengard. Aye, Gandalf, we are well on our way. Be vigilant. Saruman's army may be diminished, but his cunning is not. Is there no time for a moment's rest in this world? Not while Saruman lives, Gimli. Oh my gosh, it's finally over. I would like to say that it's only been the past little bit that has been rough, but man, they did Gandalf dirty in this game. Maybe it's just how I had him built or whatever, but man, it was rough. It really was. We had to get all the way to level 14 with Gandalf compared to Aragorn's 12. That's finally over. Looking back, I strongly preferred Aragorn, but I think it's because of the build. I think they gave you more utility or gave you more tools. I also don't like the shooting mechanic or like the aiming for spells with Gandalf. So moving forward, we're going to try Frodo next, I believe. I believe Frodo's the next character. So let's hope that I enjoy his playstyle a little bit more. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and sorry if this seemed a little bit grouchy, but man, I was sticking sticking to it so that I can finish this playthrough with Gandalf. Thank you all for watching. Please tune in next time for more Lord of the Rings: Two Towers. Despite all this, I'm still having a good time with it. Like, it's pretty fun. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Frodo. So, you all take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Be safe, and see you later.